pleasure to welcome you to your new home in apartment 2 with 1 bedroom and a splendid view. Just don't forget when the rent is due. We expect all residents to abide by tenancy rules, keep quiet, keep clean, keep telling the truth, present evidence of any element to have better to do than to comply with our societal requirements. Those who stay in line might just survive until retirement. Pay no mind as I inquire just why the other night you went to the laundry room to hide an item in the dryer. Friend, this block is state provided and you'd be wise to be grateful. Side with every regulation and you'll find food on the table. It's not a state provided, you find decadence is wasteful. It's been perfect since the state decided what decor is tasteful. As property manager, my job is sorting the utilities, disposal of the garbage and the laundering facilities. Why would I compile a full report on your activities? I'm just a standard landlord. Glory to the ministry.
The doors and close the curtains, hold your breath lest you should speak your sins. You can't keep a secret from the building that you keep it in. Friend your fellow tenant, show a smile and keep it pleasant. But no, everyone's a friend until you need to turn some people in. It's the breathing on the phone, hiding just beneath the tone. It's the things that shift when no one's home. Well, you may be on your own, but you'll never be alone. Yes, we all live here, but it's no one's home.
To get through the day, behold you to play by the rules of behavior. The state pre-approve all the tunes that you play when alone in a room. Well, to whom do you pray? Assume that your neighbours are moving away when the black man comes at the night. You're numb to the sight of another one fumbling for someone to hide as the whites run for their life. All the ones where the guns can arrive, and the gun for the sun can arrive to a government provided bunker for some realignment. It's just fine, you can quote it's a wonderful time. Just go about your business normally, no one's following, I'm not recording. Your paranoia is awfully boring, according to all of your friends that told to me. Most importantly, please be clear when you broadcast to you're in a store from the law or economy. My provided minds are tiny and I can't transcribe properly. Should you ever behold me with my peepers pressed to a keyhole, you can trust I'm just checking the tumblers of Ross. I'm a custodian, not a ministry mole. Settle in for a night on the couch, no questioning what that red light is about. Now bleeping on your ceiling since the time you went out. It's just a little gaslighting, put aside any doubts. You find in your house, you confide to your spouse any crimes going out, any tiny amount. New ideas found is to match out of bounds, cause I'm writing them down in a tight account. What's the matter every night or two if I sneak in, never raffle through? But depending what I find, well, you'll be faced with another kind of raffle too. Privacy is the cry of the defiant to compliancy, but grease my palm and I might not see those books they banned from the libraries. What you mean that's not yours? It appeared one night in your cabinet drawers. I have to report it, I regret, but of course I could forget. Societal ideals are reliably pliable, so the rise of a tyrant becomes entirely viable. You will find that the spying is really quite justifiable. Why are you crying when it's your blind eye that's liable? Handy landlord here to fix your ventilation whistling. Too many questions and it's not the air that needs conditioning. That telephone's not tampered with, of course it isn't listening. But were it prefers the words, glory to the ministry.
The doors and close the curtains, hold your breath lest you should speak your sins. You can't keep a secret from the building that you keep it in. Friend your fellow tenant, show a smile and keep it pleasant. But no, everyone's a friend until you need to turn some people in. It's the breathing on the phone, hiding just beneath the tone. It's the things that shift when no one's home. Well, you may be on your own, but you'll never be alone. Yes, we all live here, but it's no one's home.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Generic pleasantries and greetings, I'm pleased to meet you. Seriously, I'm gas man, you can read my meter. I've forever been a deep believer in being a people pleaser. Till recently, but I can see I've been an eager beaver. Now I feel fatigued and I really need a breather. I've agreed to play games with a whole heap of streamers and a backlog of rappers impatient for me to feature. I still need to return eternity to Friedrich Nietzsche. I know, I couldn't believe it either. I don't mean to be like this, I guess I've got a weak demeanor. Meaning automatic acquiescing was my peak procedure. This is the kind of lesson teachers really need to teach you. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Do me a favor. Sorry's really not the hardest word. Try to be a little braver. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Just sooner or later. Sorry's really not the hardest word in the world. You gotta need to say no. Using any proposal, you can tell him to go swivel. Shows ability, this is your privilege, you know. Using an N and a note, using an M and a flow. With John I'm always taking on more than I can handle. agreeing to something and bailing, that's so Daniel. My to-do list's useless, so big that it's a bit absurd. So I better learn to use that two-letter word before I run out of options and I've got nowhere left to turn. Prematurely spent every penny that I could earn. That path to happiness may not be paid with dollar signs, so it may be time for your behavior to be modified. Don't apologize for what you prioritize. My God, it's time that I took my own advice. To decline is a right you can exercise. And on that note, request denied. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Do me a favor. Sorry's really not the hardest word. Try to be a little braver. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Sooner or later. Sorry's really not the hardest word in the world. You're gonna need to say no. Refusing any proposal, you can tell him to go swivel or show civility. This is your privilege, you know. Using an N and a no, using an M and a flow with your no. I've had enough of office politics, that stuff is full of tricks. That's another thing on the list I've gotta fix. I try to keep it in check, but that's a lot of ticks. I need to be selective when it comes to what I pick. So shove your office politics up your orifice. It's been blimmin' donkey since I've been on any holidays. But I hope this thing's alerted any folk that's introverted. Don't think that being reserved means you serve the winds of certain. Convincing persons first and be coercive. There's nothing worse, so let's bring that little word in. And if anyone pretends they haven't heard it, well, shout it louder till I read from the bastard. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Do me a favor. Sorry's really not the hardest word. Try to be a little braver. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Sooner or later. Sorry's really not the hardest word in the world. You're gonna need to say no.
Whoa, if it isn't a lightner! Hey, 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 hey! Looks like you're...
Alone on a late
all
night.
your friends...
Abandoned you for the slime.
You are? Sales gone down there.
Drain!
Living in a garbage can? Friend, either you're
Closing your eyes.
to saving you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of discounts indicated by the presence of a hearted object in your community. Hey kid, look at you, right time, right place.
Rise for the picking.
Right money in your pocket. You're so lucky, very lucky, also very, very lucky that you get to be investing in this
Special product.
from everybody's favorite.
Number one dated salesman.
Mind if I to say it, mind if I to say it, yes, I mind if I to say it.
Yes, sir.
But you want to have a little fun, a little something good lucky from the glum, humdrum, live comfortably.
Yeah.
Listen up, for the author only comes just once. Thanks to you having violent thoughts, but don't you wanna be
Big shot. Wire to pay.
all the secrets in stock? All you gotta do is...
Hyperlink blocked.
I used to be nothing but the email guy. Now I'm the... It burns! Stop, help me, it burns! Guy.
Better bargains, we've got deals you won't believe. We can tell you what you want before you realize what you need. If you'll pardon us the jargon, here's our dark new guarantee. We take cash or card or credit, but we'll take your heart for
Are
free.
you feeling down?
You lost control. Is your life a mess?
Do your friends despise you? Well, here's weird trick discovered by a mom. I'm sure.
I will surprise you.
All you've ever dreamed of, shining, glistening, gonna buckle up, grab a light by the...
Everything.
You can have it, say the word, it's yours. I wasn't listening. See, it's this just here, right here, last year, on the 3rd and the 4th at 5:06, you search cat pics online.
Well, that's just fine. Moist, delicious cookies.
Little Timmy Tap Kitty Cat list. Now we have a list. Double guess what every habit is. Wanna buy a cat flap, cat food, cat shop, catamaran? You'll be categorically catatonic as a catalog of categories I have in my hand.
Cavalcade of all your favorite brands.
Nepotism, schism, cataclysm.
On the map.
You made a cancel your plan.
For the crackers and the pickles of the flavor.
Wanna buy a cat plush, toy, box, wine, won't bite, just call me back. Ham and eggs, egg chair, bed, bath, sponge, sponge you hate is $4.99 lifeboat, boat shoe, shoestring, string bean, beanbag, bagpipe, pipe bomb, bomber jacket, jackdaw, doorstop. Stop, no, please don't take my furniture. Stop, watch, dog color, Colorado, Etterall, seed base, ping pong, poncho, choke chain, chainsaw, swordfish, shish kebab, bobcat. Do you want a cat or not? Will you wanna be a big shot? Don't you? Don't you wanna be that
Big thing.
You can do it, is it true? It's really true, there's nothing to it. I can prove it, hear the registers ring. Ring, you're kidding. It's for you.
Wanna know a secret?
Hyperlink blocked.
You too can.
Have a
Communion.
with ya. Soon I'll even surpass that damn clown around town.
We've got never better bargains, we've got deals you won't believe. We can tell you what you want before you realize what you need. If you'll pardon us the jargon, here's our dark new guarantee. We take cash or card or credit, but we'll take your heart for free.
Only gonna get there, you funky little worm. You seem unaware of all the money you can earn. If you wanna get the gold, but there is something you gotta learn. Must be humans are the kindness and there's better to be sure. You want
It, me, it, don't you, me.
fun. If you wanna make your scream green, you're gonna need bankrollers. Give me that drop, my friend. Right here in Cyber City. See, used to be
be a top notch. Best deals, best wheels, best prizes, and price and area. But you can get it back. Yes, you can. All you gotta do is follow through my well-set plan. Bigger, bigger, better, like the telephone was telling me. You gotta know the territory. Blend who's gonna picture that's a little bitty 2x4 kind of store anymore. Gotta go, gotta get on the go, make a deal. High score.
I really like that song, and I really don't like interrupting it. But anyways, it's time for elevator music. It's Thursday, and I am super hot right now. It's so fucking warm in here. It got into the 90s outside today, which, yes, I don't live in the Midwest or the West or the South Midwest. So I understand that that's not that hot comparatively to other places at this time, but my air conditioner doesn't work. So it got up into the 90s in my office, which I was inside of. And it's been that way all day. I have been sweating. It has sucked a lot. Anyways, in the interest of not being a complaining McBitterson, I did Blue Mage shit earlier, because I normally have Wednesdays off, but I went to work yesterday, so I took today off instead. So, I did Blue Mage shit for hours. I'm not doing Blue Mage shit now. I'll do it again like tomorrow. But I've done enough for today, alright? I almost got like 130 fucking Moogle Tome thingies. So I'm tired of for now. Gordon says they've forgotten how much the stages work because it's been so long since I've actually done them. I'm not sure all of the Blue Mage stages work properly. Because I'll talk about it. Anyways, fuck that. Fuck this button. Ah, this is the wrong side of the screen! That side is sticky, you know. Turn on the audio in the game. Okay. Put your arms down. Everyone can see the sweat. So, as normal, I'm thinking about so I have been playing 14 not all fucking day, but for a lot today. Cause but I haven't done any of my roulettes, so I've saved them for live stream. Pew, pew, pew. The question is, frontline? Question mark. Going to go do frontline. With a question mark. Big fan of question marks, I am. Fill me with mystery. As much as I'd like to do frontline with Reaper to get some XP, I'm gonna do it with... I've been trying to level Astrologian. And I have taken it into dungeons. You know, trying to level it for doing stuff, and hate it. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't want to do it. I don't like it. It ain't fun. Which is very sad to me, because I really like Astro. I like what Astro once was, long ago, in an expansion far, far away. Approximately 403 gil away. There was an Astrologian that I really liked playing. Why did I just lose hit points? What the fuck was that? Doesn't matter. And alas, that Astrologian is not what we have today. And holy fuck, is current Astrologian kind of boring. It's really awkward to play. Like, having played a lot of Sage, I found Astrologian to be really dull. Because Astrologian doesn't have a lot of strong, quick-fire heals like White Mage does, which lets you be just reactionary to shit. but it doesn't really have the tools to be proactive in terms of mitigating damage like Sage does. And you're just sitting here firing these really awkward fucking cards off. And I don't like the cards because it's kind of annoying looking through the list of dudes and going, I've got spear, there's the melee DPS, spear. And then I'm over here like, fucking healing spells, not dying. I love the visuals of Astro. Visually, it is my favorite healer. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. But also, I don't like playing it. It's kind of annoying. And it's not that it's a weak healer. It's fine. It functions fine. It's perfectly serviceable. I just don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Correction. I don't enjoy it. It ain't ticking the box. I haven't played White Mage in forever, though. I should probably take White Mage out for a stroll. See if White Mage is still up in my cupboard of enjoyment. Bookshelf of bitchin' activities. Alcove of, alright, that's pretty fun. Tungsten carbide cabinet of times that are good. Nailed it. Kill myself. Yes, I see you have the vinegar. I have a fat chocobo. His name is Fat Chocobo. I have no particular attachment to this mount. I'm going to the fucking middle. Screw it, let's do it. Probably better to head for that over 4, but hello, Red Mage. Let's party. I fat fingered a button, so we're gonna have to be careful. That Rage Mage is already dead. Alright, there's a lot of dead there. We're gonna need to wait for skills to recharge. What just grabbed me? Why did I get pulled over here? Oh, there it is. It's Dark Knight. Ah, hell yeah, Dragoon. I see. You've also chosen the spear. Oh, what do they say about those that choose the spear? You get stabbed by the spear. Why are you running that way? Strange choice. All right. We did not take that, but that's okay. I got some murder in. I see that I have 4 points. I don't think I got any murder in. Let's see about what we can make happen down here. Ooh, that's a bad sitch. We need to get out of that. We're gonna head over here with everyone else. So Maelstrom got the middle. Which is unfortunate. They really went at it aggressively, so that's understandable. I can't hear myself think. Let me turn this down. Still jealous. This is still like one of the best tops in the game. So flames are probably going to take that. I'd be surprised if they didn't. I'm going to push over to here. You know what? Let's not do that. I really wanted to go over there, but this isn't going to happen. I guess we'll just try and engage in some hardcore PvP. Hello, Paladin. Hello, Paladin. I'm just dumping everything on this Paladin right now, hoping they'll die. Damn it. Correction, I'm standing here waiting for these things to wear off so I can try and kill this Paladin. I'm now just up here. This is an idea. Hello, Bard. Ah, joke's on you. I didn't have anything to follow that up with. All I did was try and scare you off. All right, I'm going back over here. Hello, Paladin. They're gonna rush back up here as soon as this pops. I'm fucking confident of it. So let's try and cap it. Looking at the map, we need to beeline over. Nope, yellow took that, so we're good. I think we need to hit mid. We're not hitting mid. Mid is already taken. Let's try and get this triangle over here. I think it's gonna be our best bet. But let's go ahead and get in on this action. Tag as many as we can. We need battle highs. Die and or Dark Knight. Die and or Dark Knight. All right. Anytime you see a Dark Knight with that level of health, you just ignore him for a bit. He's got 6 seconds of ignoring, and he's dead. Yeah, see? Okay, they're capping that. That's good. Hello, Ninja. Goodbye, Ninja. Alright, probably need to start thinking about our exit strategy. Let's see what our party does. Yeah, we need to head back. There's just stuff to cap over here. Hello, Reaper. No. Never let it be said that I don't engage in some proper murder from time to time. Ugh. Damn heavy. That, it cannot be a friendly. It is definitely not. Alright, what do we want here? I'm gonna focus... Astro's very tempting. Alright, we're just gonna hit this right here, and we're gonna wait. And we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Bye, Astro. Goodbye, Astro. Patience is a virtue. And sometimes I possess it. Mainly because I wasn't at work today, so I'm not tired. Listen, Monk. I know I'm probably not going to kill you, but it's the thought that counts. We are really tied up on this, and we should probably do something about that. Let go of me, assholes. I'm going to start capping this as well, and I'm going to see if we can be spaced out enough. That way they won't stop us, because we need to get out of here. They're pushed super far up. I don't see a lot of odds of us taking that. Oh. Yeah, they took it. God, they're deep in our thing. We need to just head north. North, 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 north. I don't know why, but like someone II in DK came in earlier. It was just like emotes and then left. Come on, die! Fuck. Stop! Leave me alone! Alright, I'm doing the limit break and hoping for the best. Now I'm walking over here. I'm sorry, but I am just power walking away. I am scared. That looks like a bad time. I think we lost that fight. It's fine. We're gonna take that one right there, pointing at it with my mouse. Oh, come on, guys. Don't just run away. Just stay in. Speaking of not running away, I'm going over here for a moment. Oh, we're getting pinched. Oh, god damn it. Yep, fuck that. Going... Disregard. Both teams are just all up in our shit. This is so annoying. I remember someone told me one time that in Frontline you were supposed to have a 30%, like you're supposed to win 30% of your matches and lose 60% of your matches because there's 3 teams and it's random which one you get on and you have a 1 out of 3 chance of being on the winning team. And I remember thinking to myself, I just remember this, that's not how statistics work. Because that's not how statistics works. Sorry, I just remember that. I'd forgotten about that for a long time, and then it came back to me. We got entirely too caught back up in here. Hello, sir, and or madam. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna have faith in everyone here. I'm gonna push down this way. Oh, don't back up. Ooh, look at blue over there. It's coming in to crush red. I feel like this is just kind of a classic. How did I jump to where I was standing? That doesn't make sense. Summoner dead. All right, I think that's an iffy place to go, especially with all these dudes right here. Get that guy, yeah. I'm down for going in. I just don't know if everyone else is down for going in. And I'm gonna go in here and kill this scholar. Felt pretty good about that, not gonna lie. Blue's here. Back. Nope, get out. Stop turning the camera around, game. Jesus Christ, hello. I'm so glad you're here. You're gonna give me something to stab as I'm fleeing that combat, thereby making it look like I've just engaged in different combat. I'm not running away. I'm going here to fight this Dark Knight. That's exactly what happened. Corey, right? You saw it. I came over to fight this Dark Knight, yeah? Oh, we gotta get that one north. No, this is a pretty standard example of just like, both the enemy teams kind of focused us pretty hard. Lost us a lot of momentum really early on. Dive! Jump onto someone. Christ on a bike. Hello, everyone. Hello. Goodbye. Hello, it's me again. I've returned. Oh, I've been stunned. I'm backing up. I'm getting hit by just an absolute truckload of CC right now. Good God. I'm just lucky that I think none of that critted or whatever the hell it is when it instantly kills me. We need to be careful of that down there. We already took it. Ooh, this is rough. I'm backing up. Oh, God. They don't want me to leave. They've fallen in love with my sick sense of glamour. They're keeping me from leaving. Yeah, you know what? Circling around up there sounds like a great plan. Is anyone else going to do it? Is our team going to notice? No. Okay. Oh, it's straight north. We just got to get this straight north. WE and Mail are trolling so hard. Well, I'm out. I don't understand. Where is our team? Oh, shit. No. Hard pass. Fuck that. I'm backing up. I'm not running. I'm backing up. Okay, yeah, our team is just nowhere over there. I guess I'm just running at this point. Damn. Talk about getting handed a win. Jesus Christ. I'm committing none of you people. You all suck. Talk about absolutely no map awareness. Those dudes had no clue what was going on. Yeah, we just got ganged up on by both teams, but our team also wasn't paying attention to the objectives. It was a pretty standard frontline loss right there. I'm gonna be a white mage. Now let's do expert. Because I've earned 100. All right. Got 330. I can't even count that high. Threes? Psh. 1, 2. What do you need more? I got 2 hands, and there's a number of 2 fingers. See, 2 finger, 2 finger, 2 finger, 2 finger. Why do you need anything else? It's excessive. And if you don't believe me, well, why not? Why don't you believe me? Am I not a respectable member of the community? Untrustworthy? I dead ass just went to hit my number 2 because I was playing Sage. Was that me lagging? I guess. fucking what? Oh god, I don't know where any of my skills are. I have to be lagging. My game about to crash. No, what's happening? I'm actually confused and don't know what's going on. What? Was I lagging or was the tank just not moving very fast? Oh god, tank is actively dying though. How does one play White Mage? Oh shit. Corin, you tell me if I was lagging, right? Chat would tell me if I was lagging. Okay, Wolf was lagging. Yeah, I was fully panicking during him lagging. Like, I just didn't understand what was going on. I mean, y'all are watching, so this is not news to you. Like, I don't have a dash. I don't understand how you play this class. I keep trying to hit my movement skill, and it's just, you know, it's not there because I'm playing a White Mage. Heal. The flower. Oh god. I remember White Mage being a lot easier than this. But I also have, when was the last time I played White Mage? I think it has been at least 2 months since I last played White Mage. I don't think I've played White Mage since I got Sage to max. Whenever the hell that was. Anyways, away as we go. Away. I don't know what's funny. I'm just trying. Oh god, I just attacked the boss out of habit. Fuck. Oh my god. I was like, yeah, blah blah blah, the camera hit damage button. Oh no! Mistakes were made. I'm just gonna cast Medica and hope for the best. I vaguely remember what my skills are. Thinking about it, it's coming back to me. Okay, I'm standing on Frowny. Alright, hit that. Should have hit that already, probably. Okay, we're doing an knockback. I'm gonna just sure cast because I don't feel like participating in mechanics today. Everyone come back. I can cast a spell on you. You'll get healed. But I'll probably forget that I did it. Ow. It is so fucking weird going from playing a shield healer to a region healer. Like, legitimately, it's off-putting. I just baffled by all of... Not by all of... The way you approach combat and approach healing is different, and I'm just confused by it, apparently. I'm just like, oh no, they've taken damage, what do I do? When before I'm like, oh no, they're taking damage and I didn't get my shields off, what do I do? Have I made my point clear that I'm kind of dumb? Like, do I have a shield? I'm gonna put this down. Everyone can just stand in it. I got single target shields. Did I have the group shield was Temperance, right? Oh, this does not make me look competent. This reminds me of the time I didn't play Monk for a full year, and I went back to playing Monk, and I was just fine. I just remembered how to play Monk. It's Monk. I could play Monk blindfolded. I couldn't see the enemy. Positionals would probably be wrong, but I could play Monk blindfolded. Other classes? No, no fucking clue. Lilies. I do remember that lilies are a damage down. That I remember. it is suboptimal to try and farm lilies. That's really the main thing I remember. Like, I remember holy spam combo and lilies. I have not succeeded in holy spam comboing because I keep forgetting that I'm not on Sage and I don't have a sick movement gap close anymore that I can use to teleport around. So I'm lagging behind because I get distracted by stuff. But I think my White Mage actually has a better weapon than my Sage does. I don't know that definitively. Don't quote me on that. Has the two-handed Conjurer's Arm, Blue Feather Wand. No, they have the same. Because I think Monk's the only class I bother to get a 600 plus weapon on. Because running the fucking 8-man blows. I ran the final part of Asphodolos today, and I did not enjoy the experience. It was really slow. Because I was looking at achievements, and I realized I had done 9 out of 10 for the 10 clear achievement. So I was like, well, I'll just go do one more clear, you know, and get the 10 clear achievement. Yeah, I regretted that. It was really boring. I found myself fantasizing of when I was doing the Savage version of that fight, which I've never finished, but I've done it. I've done the first phase a couple times. Okay, on to the next. But yeah, I was just like, wow, DPS is so slow. Then I fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep. Like I'm just like slowly creeping across the arena. Oh, I hope I got missed by that. I did not. I was like slowly tiptoeing around the arena trying to, you know, keep casting. Don't want to lose any uptime, obviously. You know what they say about uptime? Shmup time. Good thinking. Actually, what they actually say is always be casting. If you're not pressing buttons, you're not doing damage. And if you're not doing damage, then you're a lily lame sack. I don't know why I ever open my mouth and try to make a fucking joke. It just doesn't work most of the time. I aspire to the Mel Brooks style of joke telling, which is you just keep throwing jokes and hopefully someone finds one of them funny. You just do them rapid fire enough that they basically, you saturate the target with joke in hopes that they will find enough of them funny just to enjoy the entire experience. You know, not every joke's gonna lay with every person, so you get a little bit of variety in there. The problem is I don't have a variety and I'm not that funny. Moving on. What should we do after this? Why is there an oh, right, it's Corey. I was just like, why are there 3 orbs floating around in a circle? I think I just figured out why I like this coat so much. From the right angle, it makes my character look like they've achieved an hourglass figure. Bimros, the only to never achieve such greatness. Or whatever, I don't know. Modern beauty standards are fucking whack. You know what they say about whack? It's like doing crack. Whack on crack. Crack. I've run out of things to say about this dungeon. I think I've run it too many times. I'm just at a loss. I can talk about how hot it is in here, but I think I've established that already by describing the fact that it was 90-odd degrees in my office, in my house. It's hot. Like, I could be like, oh, I can't even explain. You can't imagine how hot it is. You've probably experienced around 90-degree heat. You could probably imagine. I believe in everyone here. Seem like smart people. Corian, I keep thinking you're the tank because you're just so far ahead. I'm not surprised by this, it's just a thing that keeps happening. Okay, I've finally gone back into the hang of White Mage. It's come back to me. You know, after one panic-filled fucking pull after another. I was so convinced I was gonna glance at the top up here and just see like that the tank had no hit points. I was gonna be like, ah, yes, and the tank is dead. Oh, outstanding. I thought that was gonna happen. It would have been on brand. I was gonna make a specialized joke, but I feel like I've already saturated the bad joke market for tonight. It's a big room. I hit the cast button and then looked to see if someone was watching a cutscene. I think I got lucky that there was no one watching a cutscene. Yeah. So do I have like any other toys I could play with? I will say, another thing I'll mention about my confusion of playing White Mage is I kept hitting my shields, and in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm hitting shields, I'm putting shields on the boss. Where are my procs? And I was like, where are my procs? I don't see any procking anything. Nothing's appearing on my screen. I don't understand what's happening. Everything can be explained by if you just remember that I am really tired, honestly. I think it's been the heat. The air conditioner just sucks so hard in our house. It's just hot all the time. So it's sleep has not been great. Like, let me give you an idea. So we have the main air conditioner, like the central AC. And that's set to 68 at night. And in my bedroom, I have a window unit that brings the temperature down to 65 as I'm going to bed. Okay? You picking up what I'm putting down? Central AC set to 68. AC in my bedroom set to 64. So it gets down to 64 degrees in my bedroom. Okay? I turn off the AC in my bedroom because it's really loud and I can't sleep with it on. When I get up in the morning, it has usually reached about 65 degrees in my goddamn bedroom. Oh my god, Corrine is hella dead. Sorry, I had to comment that dude's fucking, like, res macro hit really close to home because I've been trying to get a raise and my bosses will keep ignoring me. Because you can't get a raise in this society because employers are fucking lazy and don't know how to run their business. Fuck you. If you have a business, promote employees from the inside and give them raises based off of it. Cost of living increases and their value as an employee. Fuck business owners. Suck my dick. I actually hate that. I've never worked a job where I've gotten a fucking raise. And I'm convinced that that doesn't happen. I mean, I fucking pester my manager every goddamn day about wanting a raise because I deserve a raise. But like, you know, raises, they're pretty uncommon, in my experience. I've never worked a job where I have fucking paid days off. I'm 29. Never had a job where they've had paid time off. Just hasn't. All the jobs I've worked have been too shit for that. Sick days? Pfft. More like, you better hope you have enough money saved up in your fucking paycheck days. I get a step raise over the course of the year. I'm jealous of you. Like, genuinely. Maybe I should go be a reference librarian. But I don't know how to do research. And I'm dyslexic. But I do like books. Big fan of books. Really like books. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. What should we do now, other than me fat fingering that button? I'm a book shelver. But I don't understand the Dewey Decimal System. I don't think anyone does. What should we do next? What haven't I done? Ugh. Done a lot of things. What do you want to do? Oh, we haven't done a we should do I'm gonna monk. Should I monk it? Should I do something else? Got all these possibilities. I could do Dancer. I haven't done Dancer in a long time. I feel like if I do Dancer, it's just gonna be really slow. I'm gonna do Dancer. I still have the 570 Dancer weapon. I've changed my mind. I'm not doing Dancer. I'm just gonna do Monk. I want to change Monk Glams. I don't think I've actually used this Monk Glam yet. I'm not going to start today. Ooh, let's go back to this one. I haven't used this one in a while. I don't like it with the hair. Do I have something that I like with the hair more? That one? Oh, God, no. That one? Not really. What goes with the hairstyle? This is terrible. I didn't plan ahead for this. I can do that? No, I'm not doing that. All of these Monk Glams, and I don't want to do any of them. What if I just unglamour myself? How about that? Let's do that. So we're just gonna remove glamours. And then we're gonna re-glamour with stuff that's in my inventory. It's like playing fashion challenge mode. Why are we not in a yet? Okay, I look like this now. Job does step raises over the years. Started around 15.69 per hour last year, and I'm up to almost 17. I started at 14 an hour, and I'm gonna ask for 17 an hour. I'm not getting it, but like. Let me lay something on y'all. Oops. So, I've been trying to get a raise. I've effectively just been pestering, like, everyone who's up the food chain. Behemoth Helm, yes. Yes, Behemoth Helm. I've basically been pestering everyone who's up the food chain for me for a raise. That's my strategy. And My manager hates that I keep asking for a raise. But I hate that I haven't got a raise, so I don't fucking care. I paid $14 an hour. Like, I'm pretty underpaid. I don't have any purple dyes with me. That's... Ooh, Iris would kind of work. I wish I had Iris. Honestly, beat making minimum wage for the first 5 years I was working, what is considered a student job. Yeah, when I was working for this university I was at, that sucked. It sucked hard. I made $8 an hour, and that was rough. Like, I made enough to cover rent, and that was it. I didn't make anything additional. It's cat. I mean, I've definitely invited this person to the fellowship, but I'm gonna do it again. I think, probably have. The thing is, like, I've worked a lot of jobs. Not what I wanted. What did I come over here for? Oh yeah. Please remove this thing from my forehead. But yeah, they traded us into a regular part-time, so I jumped on it. The thing is I'm kind of in this annoying position of where I'm like, I can't afford to move. I just I don't make enough money to be able to apply for rent somewhere else. So if I was to I need to find a job that is within commuting distance of where I am right now, or is remote work, but that's not likely to happen because I have an engineering degree. Because I don't know. I would have to get the job. So here's, I've been looking at jobs at companies, you know, doing engineering shit, but none of them are close enough to me to be able to commute to. So I would have to move, but I'd have to move into a place by myself, which means it would have to pay enough for me to pay rent by myself. Which means it would have to pay like $70,000+ a year for this area for me to afford rent by myself. Which I can't, I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. So it's a bit of a damper on applying for jobs. Because it needs to be something I can commute to. Like, cause some of these, like I'm talking places where like I'd have to drive an hour plus to get to work. But I'm talking like, it's out of the commute distance. I currently drive 25 to 30 minutes to work every day. I like the job I'm at, like I don't hate it, but I want a fucking raise. There's an S rank up in Central Shroud. But I want a fucking raise. And it sucks that I'm at work for so many hours. Because work occupies about an hour and a half of my day every day I go to work. Excuse me. 10.5 hours a day every time I go to work. I think I just said an hour and a half. No, 10.5. And I pretty much have to strive to get like 9 hours of sleep for me to be well rested. I've been really getting like 8.5. And for me, like the going to bed process takes about an hour. Because I take a shower, you know, I do stuff to fucking, you know, cool down and get ready for sleep so I can fall asleep easily. So like it kind of works out that I only have like 2 hours, 2.5 hours a day of free time outside of work, and that's not a lot. It's pretty low. I also have I get overtime every week. Hello, Fimro. I'm just gonna take the hat off. Just gonna run without it. Change my mind. So it's kind of an annoying. Well, it's not really annoying. It's as long as I don't have to do other shit, it's okay. But it means I do not have time to do other shit because I really need to. Like I'm gonna start working on it. I think like in a month or so. I've only been out of college for 2 goddamn months. That's something I keep reminding myself is like I've only been out of college for 2 months. I have not settled into that at all. Like, I still have dreams where I'm like, oh god, I've got shit to do for class. But I need to get the FE exam done, the Fundamentals of Engineering exam. And I need to do some practice exams. I need to, I'm thinking about doing a course. Doing an online prep course for it. Or something, you know, some kind of prep course. I can only work a set amount of hours per week, otherwise I think they have to give you benefits. Yeah, probably, because if you work full-time, they probably have to give you benefits. I don't get benefits either, that's the other thing. Like, they technically have health insurance, but the health insurance is so bad that it's actually cheaper to not have health insurance. Which sounds insane, but it's... You still haven't done this fight yet? Why? Why not? I mean, they're okay. I don't think they're as good as, you know, the near stuff, but the near stuff is pretty fucking baller. That guy's dead. Oh, I didn't eat raid food before I came in here. That sucks. Yeah, I really need to get the FE exam done. But, like, part of me wants to just live for a while, you know? Just live, just enjoy my time. Not be slammed packed with stuff. Because I've just been slammed with shit to do for so many years. That even, you know, only having like 2.5 hours of free time a day, I walked off the cliff because I'm stupid! Only having like 2.5 hours a day is still really fucking nice because I just don't, I haven't had that much free time in years. Mostly because I'm lazy, just waiting for a house and decorate it before I really do anything else. That's gonna be hard to get. Yeah, like, I haven't had consistent, like, daily free time in fucking years. And I'm kind of loath to give that up already, you know? I have set a goal for myself, though. I've set a goal for myself. Okay? By the end of 2023, I want to be making $40,000 a year. That is my lofty goal. And if you wonder to yourself, how much money do I make right now? I make less than $30,000 a year. I am unironically below the poverty line. I make like $27,000 a year if you ignore taxes. I am actually below the poverty line. I mean, I've been below the poverty line for forever, so, you know, whatever. But I want to make it above the poverty line. That's my lofty goal. Yeah, as for doing blah, 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 blah. Fuck it, whatever. I mean, it's a video game. Do what you want to do. I'm really hoping that Islands is going to have enough shit going for it that it'll make up for the lack of housing. I'm holding out hope for that. Honestly, hourly wages are kind of a scam. I think the most I've made was 60K, but that's because I was working 50 to 70 hours a week. Yeah. Which isn't sustainable. Like, at all. I've talked to loads of people that are like, oh, I'm making big money. I'm making X amount a week. And I'm like, yeah, and you're working 70 hours to do it. Like, you understand that that is going to end, right? Like, you weren't going to make that. You aren't going to make that much forever. Like, you are going to burn at some point. But the thing is that I owe 2K because my work fucked me over. Yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly, that's the realest sounding part of all that in taxes. Oh, do they just not pay? Did they not contribute to the taxes what they were supposed to? So you had to pay it retroactively? Yeah. Not about y'all, but I'm in the, can just send as much of my paycheck to the fucking federal government as they want. Like, I'd rather get a refund check at the end of the year than have more of each of my individual paychecks and then have to pay taxes at the end of the year. Just fuck it. Take fucking whatever. I don't give a shit. I'll either get it back or I won't. If I get money back, like if I get a refund check, bitchin'. Fuck yeah. If I don't, whatever. You know? I would rather not. Oh, God, I actually do not want that. Yeah, I would rather just not have to pay taxes. Like, I would rather not have to send a payment into taxes at the beginning of the year than to fucking have more money out of my paycheck.
Intriguing.
It's the whole thing.
Then the destroyer shall take
All right, I got boots of aiming. Did I do boots of aiming? Not really.
after you have provided my
Whatever.
son with some sport.
Yeah, I feel like it's worth putting in perspective, like I said, that I effectively had been working so hard for so many years that having 2 hours reliably off a day is, like, legitimately, I consider that to be pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, and you have to wait till June to be able to even start paying on the money you owe the IRS. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I was talking to someone, they're like, oh, what about all these tricks you can do for not, like, to, you know, minimize what you pay to the IRS? And I'm like, man, all right, hear me the fuck out on this, because some people don't agree with what I'm about to say. I don't mind paying my taxes. I don't like paying taxes, but I'm fine with paying taxes. Like, I have no gripe with it. Like, I don't feel a need to weasel my way out of taxes. I'm happy to pay them. Like, I live in a society. I pay taxes to live in a society. I like roads. I like education. You know, I like that there's a military that can do things. I'm not going to go into the things I don't like about the military because that's a list. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think taxes are fine, honestly. But I also don't want to fuck with taxes. I have no interest in fucking with taxes. I do not want to get audited. I'm not playing that game. I will pay what the fuck I owe and I will move on with my goddamn life. I don't have the time nor the patience to min-max my taxes. I don't even min-max in video games. I'm not min-maxing my taxes.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
But yeah, like I said, I need and want to find a better paying job with, like, actual benefits. As of the end of this month, I don't have health insurance anymore because my health insurance runs out and I haven't been able to find new health insurance. I remember the girl I mentioned I'm trying to reconnect with high school? Yes, I do. I assume you're going to tell me the results. And I'll tell you about my inability to get health insurance. So I went on, like, you know, the fucking government, you know, healthcare.gov, government healthcare marketplace, fucking would you. Because that's where that's you know, that's the place. You go there to look for health insurance. No. Every single health insurance plan on the healthcare marketplace for my area, yeah, all of them do not cover a fucking dime on out-of-network incidents. Like, so if I had to go to a hospital that wasn't in network, they wouldn't pay a cent. zero out-of-network coverage. And you may be thinking, okay, well, what's the likelihood of that happening? Extremely. Basically every medical center in the area I lived in is owned by the same company, and none of the health insurance providers on the marketplace have any coverage with the health insurance companies that are in my area. So I would just be like, say I got in a car wreck, right? The closest hospital is owned by this company that is out of network. I would just be shit out of luck. So, like, that would be objectively worse, because I'd be paying for health insurance, but then I'd go to the hospital and I wouldn't have health insurance, even though I was paying for health insurance. So I'm trying to find health insurance that actually, like, I can use. But apparently no one wants you to buy health insurance, because I cannot find, I'm having the damnedest time trying to find health insurance. No results yet. Apparently a guy who she wanted to reconnect with has a friend, kind of thought it was a date when it never was to her. I did some things that traumatized her, so I'll have to wait to hang out till she feels 100% safe. Doesn't bother you. I mean, that's fair, as long as you're comfortable with waiting. Better to be patient than to be not. Yep. That made sense. Just heard someone get rescued. I haven't been looking at the screen like this entire fight. I'm almost exclusively playing this out of the corner of my eye. 100% tilt, willing to wait till she's ready? Yeah, I mean, that's what you should do. See, I like this top. I wouldn't wear it because it doesn't look anywhere near as good. Well, I don't like the spikes. I like the spikes from a distance. I wouldn't wear it. Yeah, what do y'all think? I have to ask, what do y'all think about my goal of, like, I want to make $40,000 by the end of next year? I don't mean like cumulative. I mean, like, I want to have like an estimated yearly income at whatever position I'm at of $40,000. That's the goal. I feel like it's reasonable. I honestly feel like it's a bit ambitious, though. Which, God, what a fucking society we live in, where that, like, yeah, man, I want to make above the poverty line. That's the goal. One whole year to be working at a gig where after a full year of employment, I would be making above the poverty line. Fuck yeah. Life goals. Just like, Anyways, you should get everyone you know to watch my live streams and give me money, please. I would appreciate it. Lamau. The thing is, like, you think about it, I work, okay. I am at work for 47 hours a week. Okay? I take a total of, cumulatively across the whole week, 2.5 hours off for lunch. Okay? I work an estimated almost 44 hours a week. And I make less than $30,000 a year. I get overtime on every paycheck.
Most impressive.
I make $1,000 a paycheck. And that's if I get my bonus.
Enter my realm, if you dare.
Oh, if I keep my fucking work order average above $150 at the end of the month, I get a $150 bonus. Fucking wow. How much per hour do you make? $14 an hour. Make $14 an hour. It's not great. Like, I get by. Me and my roommate are kind of really lucky that we live in a house that's got really low rent for where we are. Our rent is $1,400 a month for a 2-bedroom house or 3-bedroom house with a 2-car garage. And that is actually really, really low for where we live. Yeah, I don't make a lot of money. That's why I'm trying to get a raise. That's the thing. That's something that I've tried to talk to some people about, and they have trouble wrapping their head around. They're like, yeah, man, $15 an hour is a lot of money. And I'm like, is it? I mean, you only make 18. Yeah, I'm trying to get a raise. I'm going to ask for 17. But to get this. So they're having to hire a new manager for one of the locations. So I have to wait until they finish hiring a new manager before they can look at giving me a raise. Okay. Yeah, sure. I believe that. That's exactly what's happening. Totally. They're probably not gonna give me a raise. They're gonna fucking stonewall me and ignore me. That's what's most likely actually going to happen. What do they plan to do with Dragoon? I have no idea. It needs a rework. Hello, Mr. Hat. How is it going? Pondering. Who are you?
Hat far away.
I've been stuck on a corner this entire time. This is terrible. Oh, wait, the hat needs a jauntier angle. The pins make it harder to wear the hat. The camera needs to be up higher. The hat needs to be seen. How is it going? No, I was talking to someone. They're like, I don't know, man. Like $15 an hour seems like a lot of money, and I'm like, it's just not. Like, it just isn't. $15 an hour still isn't $30,000 a year. It's just not a lot of money. Like I think that's a trick that a lot of people have fallen into, or a trap that a lot of people have fallen into, is they think that, oh yeah, man, you know, the minimum wage is $7 an hour. $15 an hour is huge in comparison. It's still less than $30,000 a year. You still ain't making shit. Like, you're still dirt poor. Like, you ain't making real money until you're making like $40 an hour. That's when you're making real money. Life sucks. Fuck yeah, it does. Make sure to give me $5. That way Twitch can take most of it, and I can have less than half. That's how we're gonna stick it to the man. I can't even take that joke seriously. Like, that's just kind of depressing. Like, I know I said that as a joke, but I'm like, oh god. Kind of makes me not want people to subscribe. Oh lord. Obviously, y'all need to get like all 70 of y'all's friends to come and watch the stream regularly for like an extended period of time, so that way I can make partner, and then I get 50% of the $5. And then we'll really stick it to the man. He says as he stands in AoE, he gets fucking nuked from orbit. But anyways, life sucks. Do 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 do. Life sucks. Do do do. Oh god. Do 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 do. Run away. Oh, you bitch, Skylar. Was that Skylar? I don't think that was Skylar. Skylar was not a tank, so Tyler shouldn't have had that. Life sucks. Do 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 do. Life sucks. Do 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 do. Get fucked. Do 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 do. Life sucks. Do 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 do. Hold on. Gotta make the hat stand at attention. I'm wearing 2 pins of the same character. These are both the same character. Isn't that interesting? I never noticed that. Do 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 do. That reminds me. Oh god, we're at this mechanic already? I'm so lost. I did not know where we were in the fight. I distracted myself with do 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 do. Okay, I'm going to ignore this mechanic because I hate participating. Hope I timed that right. See, I think this guy's doing the same thing. Ah, Corey's doing it too. Let's hope I timed it right. I didn't. I used it a half second too early. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. At least I'm not that guy. They're just dead. I look forward to running this raid every week. It's kind of like the near raid. Like I run it, I stringently only run it once a week. I will not run it more than that because then I'll hate it. God, I wish I had gotten hit by that AoE. So I only run it once a week to maintain enjoyment, and as a result, I enjoy running this. I'm looking forward to the next fight. The next fight I get a kick out of it, you know? Well, that looks like it hurt. It's the music to the next fight. If you haven't heard it, it's pretty good. Some might even call it decent. I'm shit broke right now, or I would. One that's been filled with a lot of expenses, medical bills, funeral bills, banks trying to steal money that doesn't belong to them just because the owner of the AC is deceased. Not to mention being alone. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I told someone one time that typically you seem like when you're streaming and you're a small streamer, you generally attract people who are kind of similar to you in terms of personality and where they are in life, which means all I attract are broke bitches. Ain't none of us got a fucking dollar. Oh god, please don't get hit by the AoE. Hey, you know it's true. I have one subscriber and it's Raven. It's because Raven gets paid more than I do and he works at Target. My manager had the fucking gall to tell me the other day that I get paid the industry standard for my position, which is not true. I get paid less. He's like, you get paid the industry standard. I'm like, no, I don't. I get paid less. I can look shit up on the fucking computer. Don't you think I've checked? Also, I want $17 an hour from 14. That's gonna be an interesting conversation. You want a $3 raise? Ugh. I'm only having money issues because I switched jobs and have 2 to 3 weeks of no pay. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, no judgment here. But I would like to limit break. I guess I'm just gonna do the normal limit break. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna hold out hope. I want limit break. We're not getting it. I'm just gonna do it. Yep, even that was too late. Okay, final boss time. I really like the final boss's song. Hey, this is handy. I didn't actually want either of these. Hell yeah. That's definitely not just coping. Have I mentioned that I have a Lego Titanic? I'm sorry. I just wanted to point out that I have a Lego Titanic. I just wanted everyone to know that I have a Lego Titanic. Do you see it? It's up there. It's almost 4.5 feet long. It is huge. Anyways, It took it took about 3.5 months to build, I think. It was worth it. The biggest Lego set they've released. I have nothing of personal value in myself, so I value objects that I own instead. I don't know the words. I'm just gonna hum along because I actually don't know the words. Oh, and potentially I'm going to move in with my best friend. But it'll only be for a year or two at the most. Probably won't know for sure until October. I mean, hey, roommates are really handy. As I've told people, you don't have to like your roommate, you just have to live with them. Because not having a roommate is really, really quite expensive. Stay away from that. That's a bad sign. Get away from me. The fear in my eyes. I'm a contract worker. I repair military and construction grade hardware. Make on average 120K a year. Work's available and I'm actually working, but bills this year put me 300K in the hole. Yeah. Stop running from friendship circles, dicks. Yeah, I am actually like super worried about all the talk of a recession coming up. Because there's a lot of talk of a recession coming on. And I'm a broke bitch, so, you know, am scared. No joke, my roommate makes significantly more money than I do. And I'm very thankful for that. It's terrifying. I'm sorry, we're at the start of a recession downturn. Have y'all not heard this? That Bard did not watch the floor. Which Bard? I wasn't watching the floor either. Yeah, have you not heard about that? We're in the early warning signs of a recession. It's the main contributor. No, I'm saying there's no talk. We're at the start of a downturn recession. NPR keeps talking about it. I don't know about other news sources. NPR is the only news source I use because I listen to it on the way to work in the morning on the radio. I'm saying we're officially at the start. Okay, I was confused, yes. Yeah, I haven't actually listened to the NPR for today, so I don't know if the result, because I think they were waiting on the quarterly things to come out. And if the quarterly turned out into such I don't trust privately funded media. I don't trust, yeah, actually. Just entirely agree. Yeah, I don't trust privately funded media either. I don't really trust any media inherently. Like, I'm always cautiously skeptical. I try to be. But yeah, I think they were waiting for the quarterly somethings to come out, like some report, and if the report said certain things, that was going to be like a definitive sign of an impending recession. But I don't really understand it because I don't understand economics. I have an engineering degree. I don't have a fucking economics degree. It's all gibberish to me. We're the same downturn that started in 2007 that caused 2008 recession. Yeah. In terms of the market signs, to my knowledge, Lucy Pyre has a cover of this song? Do they? Oh, I haven't moved. Oh God. Oh God, I'm so dead. Panic! Shit! Thank you to whatever healer saved me. Oh god. I'll have to look that up. I do like to listen to a lot of the covers. Clutch Heals. That was Clutch Heals. Full on. I'm commending Vayne. They deserve it. Unless it was Skylar and they died trying to save me. Corey, you're gonna have to commend Skylar. I'll commend Vayne. We'll work it out that way. Oh, I don't get to be a tall person. Aww. Guess I'll attack this guy. Yes, economy is scary. Let's end it at that. I'm not smart enough to have more to say, frankly. I think we can all agree, economy scary. But anyways, let's talk about something more fun. I'm so stoked for islands! We know the war to save the economy. Well, the last one didn't save it either, I think. I haven't seen the numbers on what income, what revenue was generated. Whoop. It delayed it. Potentially, yeah. Like I said, I haven't seen. I would want to. I keep starting this and choosing the wrong words. I'm curious of what like the revenues and the incomes that were distributed to general people were generated via the materials needed for the last war. That being said, I'm curious what the impact of the increase in supplies being sent to Ukraine has on the same market, industry, I guess. I'm gonna go with industry. That's what I'm gonna stick with. That's something I wanted to look up at one time and then just didn't, which was whether or not the arms support going to Ukraine is additional contract purchasing or if it's out of reserve supply. Because wow, we fucked that up. I think it's out of additional purchasing. I don't think it was reserves. Like you know, military hardware was just already purchased but had been stored somewhere. But I haven't actually looked into it because I'm lazy. I got 2 hours of free time a day. I'm not gonna spend it doing research. I already spend a significant portion of it live streaming. I'm gonna go ahead and tell everyone that I blame the government for all of us dying, though. That's definitely the government's fault. I don't know. Economy is very large, and I don't understand. Listen, I prefer topics I understand, like thermodynamics and fluid mechanics. God, I love fluid mechanics is the best. That's my favorite. I really wish I'd gone into civil engineering as opposed to mechanical engineering, because like infrastructure is the fucking shit. I love infrastructure. It's so cool. I mean, tanks are dope. Tractors, pretty fucking sweet. Trains, mwah. I don't give a fuck about airplanes or cars, honestly. Meh. Earth moving equipment. Big dump truck, yes. Going after the medium house that I couldn't get last time. Is the raffle up? I'm glad I checked this menu. Really feel informed. But yeah. Started today. I'll have to go see what's available. I might just be too picky for a house in 14. You know, I don't just want any house. I want a house in a district that I want. I'm back. Time to start punching. I'll tell you, it's so much fun having people in Twitch chat to actually talk to. It really makes the stream a lot more enjoyable. Whew. None of the items I wanted came up when I accidentally rolled for the shoes earlier. Thank God. Todd Howard be praised. Excuse me while I roll neat on all this stuff that I already have. Because capitalism! Ow! My shoulder hurts! Did I tell y'all? I told y'all about when I crashed on my mountain bike a while back, right? And probably fractured part of my arm and didn't go to the doctor, and I can't fully extend this arm anymore. Like, I can't straighten this. I can if I force it, I can straighten my arm, and it hurts. I don't have good health insurance. Woo! Fuck. Sadly, all smalls. Yeah. You told my wife who told me. Which one is your wife? Isn't it? Sparkles? Your Sparkles significant other, right? Right, I remember I made this right. Names are hard and I'm dumb. Sparkles, yeah. Listen, Sparkles also told me that they're actively dying in the hospital of cancer, and I have such a deep-seated paranoia of people lying to me that I didn't know how to react. And I still don't know how to react, so I could just be making a fool of myself again. Hooray! What time is it? I have 20 minutes, so I have to go to bed so I can get up and go to work. We did that. You want us to do a 50, 60, 70, 80? I haven't done one of those in a long time. What do I want to do it on? Do it on Monk. Monk's always fun. I have 4 hours till I need to go to bed. I normally have Wednesday off. Wednesday is normally my day I have off, but I worked Wednesday today, so today was my day off. We're doing this because Corian didn't say anything, and I'm gonna go on. It's 80, so I could go on Reaper. No, I want Tomes. I'm gonna go on Sage. Well, she passed away 2 days before her 21st birthday. Early on my mind. Ah, damn! I'm good at what I do. Oh fuck! I hope you're lying to me. Otherwise, this is really awkward. I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm so bad at life. Fuck. I don't have anything to say. I'm bad at wishing condolences. Bruh.
Forward! Forward!
You told me there was 2 months left. I kinda was hoping there was still more. I feel actually sad. Oh god. Ugh. How do I play this class? Ugh. Fuck. Yeah, outstanding. Boy, I hope I didn't say anything to make you feel worse. Unironically, and as a weird segue, this is literally my biggest fear with live streaming, because I don't know how to process or convey emotions properly. And I have severe trust issues. So like, literally, one of my greatest fears with live streaming is this exact situation where I'm just like, oh shit. And I'm torn between my paranoia of just not trusting other people, but also, holy shit, like, if not lied, then definitely bad, and you should risk the lie. I'm so sorry if it happened. I don't know how to express condolences. But I hope you were doing well, as can be, and I hope that you do well into the future. And I kind of really hope you like. Oh god. Everyone gets to watch Tiny Echo have a fucking crisis on stream yet again. Because I don't know how to interact with people. Fuck. Oh god. Can I just stop? Can I just... Can we leave it as... my condolences, and I hope things... I don't know. People give well wishes. I don't understand. Fuck. I'm sorry. Oh god. Fuck. It's been hard. She liked watching your streams, and I felt like coming here to reminisce. Well... I'm glad she enjoyed, and fuck, I genuinely hope I'm not, like, making you feel bad. I really don't want to. Sorry, it's a hard pill to swallow. It was hard for me, too. No, I liked Sparkles. Sparkles was one of my first viewers, and one of my first regular viewers. And I liked Sparkles coming by. And I am genuinely sad that I will never see them again. It was nice having them. My brain is like conjuring up this list of things to say, and I'm just not saying any of them because I'm terrified I'll say something horrible. Because I've done it before, and I really don't want to remember it. So instead I'm making excuses? Which isn't better? I don't know. Well, I hope that you found enjoyment through watching today, and it's made your day better. I've enjoyed having you here. You being here has made my day better. Ugh. Death is hard, man. Death is hard. And I'm not good enough with words to, you know, say something deep and meaningful other than death is fucking hard. But like I said, I hope things get better. God. Oh, Lord. And listen, like, if you have any worries about, like, me being upset or anything, it is fine. I promise you, it is entirely fine. Just if that is at all a concern, do not worry about that. No, I need therapy. I'm entirely at a loss for words. I was genuinely afraid when I saw you come in. Of all of this? Like, not of me making an ass of well, yes, of me making an ass of myself. Like I said, I hope things get better. I hope things look up. I hope good work comes your way. There's a YouTuber whose videos I watch called Tomato Anus. What a hell of an intro to a bit. And in all of his videos, he always has the same message. And I'm gonna try my best to quote it. And it was, remember that no feeling is final. There are always better days ahead. And there is always things to look forward to. And he says it better. But I figured I'd give it a try. I should heal this tank. Oh god. Anyways, Final Fantasy 14. Boy, howdy, sure love that game. I'm thinking about streaming. Oh god. So Stray. I don't really know anything about Stray, but I think it's gonna be my next streamed game. That's my plan. I still want to finish Hildebrand. But once I've caught up on Hildebrand on Saturdays, I want to do Stray, I think. And then I'm thinking about doing, then doing either Oblivion. Stray's adorable and fun. Yeah, and I'm expecting that Hildebrand's gonna last like another 2 months at least. Maybe, probably more actually. Probably get 3 more months out of Hildebrand. And then maybe the numbers on Stray will be a bit more in line with my viewership count and, you know, be a bit more viable for me streaming it in terms of attempting to channel growth.
Out of my way!
Remember there's a 1 hour long AFK achievement in Stray once your cat is sleeping? That sounds amazing. Yeah, so it'll be like 3 months before we do Stray, but I'm thinking about doing Stray next. Then I'm gonna do a Bethesda game, either Fallout 4 or Oblivion. I haven't decided which. If I do Oblivion, it'll be a kind of a meme run. I'll do a Punch Cat playthrough of Oblivion. And if I do Fallout, I think what I'll do if I do Fallout 4, I'm gonna focus on doing the storyline with Sim Settlements, which is a mod. Because the story sucks, and Sim Settlements is a better story. So I haven't quite decided on both of those. I'm trying to focus on doing more narrative stuff. You know, maybe a little bit of sandbox with the narrative, so that way, hopefully I can run a better stream of engagement. I keep pausing. Because I am genuinely upset. I don't think I need to explain why. I think you can figure it out.
Let us be about it.
I get it, I do. Yeah. We all mourn and react differently. What you're doing and going through is valid. Just sucks to learn while I live. Yeah. To be fair, it's not the first time I've cried on live stream. At all. No, part of the reason is, and I don't know if I've talked about it on live stream. So, both of my grandparents died this year. My grandmother died in February, and my granddad died in, like, March, I believe. So it's been kind of a year. Just gonna stab Corian with that, sorry. And honestly, like, the processing of my grandparents has taken a huge amount of time. Because my relationship with my family is complicated, to say the least. And I'm really, really good at suppressing emotions. Have I literally gone through all 5 stages of grief, like, within the last 10 minutes? Is that what's fucking happening here? Is that what we're doing? Am I literally going through all 5 stages of grief, like, live on stream? Because that's wild. That didn't occur to me until just now. That's effectively where we're at. We had the denial, and all the other one. Yeah, I see you're on acceptance. Yeah, that's the one I'm at. Shut up, phone. Just fuck off. Oh god, I'm scared. I don't like where I am. I'm running this way. Honestly, like, when it comes to my grandparents passing, that has unironically taken most of a year to play out, and it's still playing out emotionally. It's kind of thin ice in that department, you know? Took me forever to move past my dad's death in 2020. Yeah. My grandparents' death was weird because I didn't see my grandmother throughout, like, the worst of her dying because of COVID. Because I was just terrified of, because I was working a job where I was interfacing with people, like, on a daily basis, and I was terrified that, like, I would go visit my grandparents and then give them COVID. So, like, I didn't see my grandmother for, like, 2 years. And then she died. And I saw my granddad 2 days before he died. on what. Sorry for your loss. I appreciate that, and I'm very sorry for yours as well. My granddad died. Saw him 2 days before, and according to the staff of the nursing home he was at, it was like his last good day. My grandmother had a stroke, a couple of strokes, and potentially dementia. So did my granddad. So, like, for the last several years, my granddad was entirely not the fucking person that he was when I was growing up. So it's taken a lot of processing still. You know. Just remember it every now and then. Because I have a habit of not allowing myself to have any free time to, you know, my noodle don't work right, you know? Brain don't function quite properly. So I have a habit of overworking the shit out of myself and getting all bound up in stress, so that way stress is the only thing I can feel. Which is obviously temporary, as suppression always is. So, yeah. Don't be like me. I'm terrible at processing emotions. I'm probably going to die alone and miserable. But that's a story for another day. I'm so glad everyone came tonight. I'm glad you were all here. It's always a lot more fun when there's people watching. It's just nice. I enjoyed it. I'm glad that Corrine is always willing to tag along with whatever crap I do for, you know, the 2 hour or two. You broke 4 million in collected salvage. Hot damn, that's a lot of gil. But not as much gil as I have. I got 45 million. Ow. Yeah, I'm glad everyone came. I hope you've had fun. It's like a lot of my streams. They're weird. Sometimes they're not that much fun. Sometimes they get entirely too emotional. It is what it is. I will be here on Saturday. I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure I get sleep tonight, tomorrow night, so that way Saturday I'm good to go for Hildebrand, and I will be doing Hildebrand, and I will be doing stupid voices, and we will watch the continued adventure of Hildebrand, and we will eventually get to the current expansion's Hildebrand. And then we'll do Stray. I've gotten like 1.175 mil out of it in the past 7 days. That's a lot of gil. I think I've made like 50k gil selling trash to people in the market board. Anyways, I'm glad you were all here. I hope you've all enjoyed, or whatever. Or whatever. Awkward emotions, yay! Okay, thanks for coming. Fucking bye.